What's up YouTube? Welcome back. Today we're talking about things that will get your ass locked up today. So number one on the list is, get this, work. Now I know what you're thinking, Ryan, what the hell are you talking about? That makes no sense. But bear with me, let me explain something to you. Because in some countries, and I will reveal them in a minute, it is illegal to talk about work. Now, okay, there is a caveat, shall we say, and it is that you cannot talk about work on the weekends, okay? Which, you know, you gotta take your wins where you can get them. So in France, for example, it is illegal for your managers or your employer to contact you out of hours about work-related things. Let me get this right. So it says, in France, it's illegal for managers to contact staff about work-related matters outside of standard business hours. And you will or may have actually seen recently in, I think, November, that Portugal have now also implemented this. And it says, so Portugal most recently in November made it illegal for employers to contact you outside of your normal working hours. So it's not just on the weekends. Which I think it mainly is in France. So there are other countries that also have implemented this, and they are, so France, we've got Germany, Portugal, like I said, is most recent, Spain, Belgium, Slovakia, Italy, the Philippines, Argentina, and India. So all currently enjoy the right to disconnect. So if you live in one of those countries, if your manager, if you don't already know, you might be sitting there like, wait a minute, what? I don't have to talk to my manager on the weekend? Well, I've just saved your life. If they contact you about work-related stuff, call the police, call the popo, and just grass. You know, I think this is one of the times when being a snitch is okay. Okay, so moving on to numero dos, and it is, wow, so we're going on a bit of a serious incline right now, and it is denying the Holocaust if you live in Germany or Austria. So apparently denying the Holocaust in Germany or Austria can land you in prison for 9 years. That's a damn long time to be in jail for just being stupid. In fact, I think this should have been law when flat earth was a thing, you know? I mean, I haven't seen or read or heard about flat earth for a while, so I'm kind of glad that it's died down. I think it's died down. I think people have just kind of realized it was a stupid thing. So number 3, we're heading to Russia, and again taking another steep incline on the serious meter. It is that talking about the USSR's involvement in World War II can lead allegedly to prosecutions and convictions. Specifically, when World War II started, the USSR was an ally of Nazi Germany. So although Germany did most of the fighting in Poland, the Soviet Union actually occupied the eastern part. In May 2014, at Putin's behest, Russia implemented a legislation that allows criminal charges punishable by up to 5 years in prison. 5 years in prison and some pretty hefty fines for spreading misinformation. So it says, to be brought against anyone in Russia who spreads information on military and memorial commemorative dates related to Russia's defense that is clearly disrespectful of society, or who spreads intentionally false information about the Soviet Union's activities in World War II. I mean, what can we say about that? Swiftly moving on to number 4. We are just, you know, we're cranking it up. We are inclining this mofo like it's K2. Number 4 is being an atheist. If you express your feelings that you perhaps believe that there is no God, whoever's God it may be, you could end up in jail. I haven't actually got the list of potential sentences here because there are surprisingly a lot of countries that implement this kind of law. Living in these countries could either land you in prison or worse, get your ass killed. We've got number 1, Afghanistan. Number 2, Iran. Number 3, Malaysia. Number 4, Maldives. Number 5, Mauritania. Number 6, Nigeria. Number 7, Pakistan. Number 8, Qatar. Number 9, Saudi Arabia. Number 10, Somalia. Number 11, Sudan. Number 12, United Emirates. And 13, Yemen. I mean, at number 5, we are finally summiting the serious mountain of K2. And we are at the top. And I proclaim that... What the hell am I even talking about? So at number 5, which may come as no surprise to some people, it is proclaiming that you are a member of the LGBTQ community. And kind of ironically, there are 69 countries on this list. So that's 69 countries that have laws officially criminalizing homosexuality. And nearly half of these are in Africa. And again, I'm not 100% sure of the sentences here, but going by past things that I've seen and read, I know that the potential for punishment is pretty much life, okay? Whether it's life in prison or you're paying with your own life if you come out in some of these countries. It's just that simple. You know, like I said, we're at the top of the mountain. We've peaked with the seriousness. If you come out as an LGBTQ member in one of these 69 countries, there are serious potential for life-threatening possibilities in prison, out of prison, everywhere, you know. It's crazy, but that's the world we live in, unfortunately. So the 69 countries, I won't read out loud because who the hell wants to listen to me read 69 countries' names? I'll just pop them up on the screen. So, you know, if you're going to one of these countries and you happen to be an LGBTQ member, I'm not going to say don't go, but I would definitely pay particular caution upon arrival, okay? So that means we have officially come to the end. So for number 6, we are going to come off that summit, head on down the mountain, skis on, heading straight into the final, and we're going to hit it with calling someone a horse. That's right, calling someone a horse could end up putting your ass in jail. A British woman was threatened with 2 years in jail and a £50,000 fine for calling her ex-husband's new wife a horse on Facebook. And I've got the exact comment here, and it was, okay? So, I hope you go under the ground, you idiot. Damn you, you left me for this horse. I mean, that's a savage burn, I'll give you that. So despite the fact that this comment was made when she was in the UK, the next time that she took a flight to Dubai, she was immediately arrested. And this was because her former husband's new wife reported it to the police, and they basically took action the next time she come into the country. There we have it. Those are the 6 things that can land your ass in jail. I suggest you don't do them, but if you do them, or have done them, you know, let me know. I want to know how it goes for you, okay? So that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Peace.